What's going on, everybody? So I wanted to tell this little story. It's funny. It's something that happened. It was a situation that I had to help out a friend. And on my videos, you know that I'm not somebody to go and start shit. And I'll always try to kill it with kindness first. But if you got to get physical, it is what it is. I don't care about that either. We can do that. So, a buddy of mine hit me up and says, "Hey, this dude's gonna be throwing a house party. Do you know a DJ?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know a few DJs, but I know this DJ White Boy. We call him White Boy because obviously he was white, but I'm not gonna say his full name. It was White Boy so and so. That was just his street name around us." So White Boy said, "Oh hell yeah, I'm in." He's trying to get his name out there, trying to get known, and he was good at what he did. So we hooked up White Boy. We get to the house. He sets up his shit. Party's jumping. It's all good. And then some things had happened. So I step outside. White Boy steps outside, and I had a couple buddies of mine that were with me because they always, we're in an area that we're not familiar with. It's a hood. So they're not leaving me outside by myself. So there's a few of us outside. The guy of the house, the owner of the house, or the renter, whatever he is, and then some goons. So the guy of the house says, "Hey, let's just shut this down. It's getting too crazy. White Boy, just start tearing your stuff down." These goons are like, "Nah, he's not taking his stuff. It's ours." White Boy's like, "What? That's my gear." White Boy spent a lot of his own money on his stuff. That's his stuff. I know it's his stuff. But the goons are like, "We're taking it. That's our stuff." I could tell things are starting to get crazy. These guys were serious, the goons. So I had to get serious. So it was really strange because when it got silent, people just heard ch-ch. But I did it behind my back. So nobody knew that I had it. But the cat's out the bag now. So like, check this out, man. White Boy's grabbing his shit. He's with us. He's with me, my boys. He's grabbing his shit. We're gone. White Boy thanks me all the time. Every time I see him, he'd be like, "I probably wouldn't be a DJ without what you did, JG, for backing me up and making sure that I got home safe." This guy DJs across the nation, Vegas, Diego, LA, for a lot of top tier rappers. One love, JG has your back. Peace.